Okay, we'll pick up where we left off after just defeating Ruda, getting locked up in a prison, getting fondled by Sid. It is time to continue.
Throw you back in there now, eh?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Now, I still think that that guy is a conduit of some sort. Kind of like awakening latent powers within other people that could be dominants. But, that being said, the only way to know is just to go and find out. At least know for sure. Okay. Oh, I literally can't go anywhere else. Okay. This does seem like it's a pressing task. This information is kind of important.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Yeah, kinda. I murdered your girlfriend.
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Never enjoy splitting the party.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Not necessarily wild. No, he's not necessarily a mechanic. He just... like, canonically, he tends to be some sort of mechanic in all of them, but they can depart whenever they want. They just always send to have a Sid. I'm not 100% sure on the older games. Sometimes in the future, I might go back and play some of the older stuff just to double check that information. But for all I know right now, Sid's not a mechanic. You could say he's still technically rebuilding stuff, like he's building an army, but I feel like that's kind of a little bit of a stretch.
Look, it's over.
Sure. Excuse me. Okay. Big ass bear? Oh shit, that is not a bear. Ogre of some sort? Holy shit, that's fast.
Not this time.
Okay, so I can still get hit through that. Grace. Look. Oh. Oh my. Fucking rusty. Oh my, so you can kind of mash that. Kind of curious to see what happens when you die, too. Okay, so what happens when you die? Do you just kind of go back? Just for future once we start getting into, like, bigger battles. Okay, that's not so bad.
Not this time.
Kind of use that to shake the rust off.
Not this time.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why it kind of sends you up, either. You figure it'd either, like, pull you towards them, or them towards you. Like, if they're big, I can understand it not wanting to pull it. I could have sworn I had that.
Not this time.
Seems like I was still stuck in the lag. In the move itself.
Flames to me.
Probably best not to mess with that. Though I can dodge it, it just doesn't seem worthwhile. Especially when they have a bigger one that I can use. No sense messing with this. He's almost dead. Oh shit, that actually staggered. Damn. We've bumped up our weapons quite a few times, but armor kind of seems to be falling wayside. We'll do that next time we have to go back to base. For now, it should be fine.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Okay.
Can't be much further now.
Okay, cool. Deadly Embrace brings the flying enemies in. That's nice. Not really a big fan of big flying enemies. They tend to be kind of obnoxious in most action RPGs. Not this. There we go. Probably utilized my abilities a little bit more, start spamming them out. Tend to come back pretty quick, so for the most part, they should be back for like boss battles. Oh, cool, another Minotaur. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, good.
Let me through.
Fuck. See it coming a mile away, still did nothing about it.
Not this time. Lend me your strength.
That's poorly spaced that. Lovely. Jeez, please. You. Should probably do this like damage during these moments, and then just use the regular melee combo for the filler. Nope. Down you go. Gotcha. There you go. That should be enough to kill you. Save the big stuff for next group of enemies. Alright, Gav, what do you got for us? Fargle knows you're a good boy.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Shit. Gotta go help him.
Gav!
That dude looked like he just tripped off the edge. I assume Gav cut him, but by the time we saw him, he just looked like he's like, oh, help me.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made
Alright, magic guy first. Back here. Perfect. Oh, you're blocking. Forgot about that. Fuck. Listen, I'm trying to fight your boss.
Stay down!
Much better. Oh. Dragoon's back. Lovely. Hello, sir. Oh, cool. You brought a dragon. Wyvern?
There he is! Don't let him escape!
Oh my, that's a lot more.
Kill the deserter!
Thanks, Sid.
Dave. What's the situation?
You're late. Gout's in trouble.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon.
No.
You take the dragoon.
Is you? Nice.
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Target him.
All right. One down, one to go.
Ow. Animation lock. Gotta love it. It's my own fault, but... Yeah.
Not this time. That'll help. Get up.
Shit. There's a lot of stuff to pay attention to. I'm not doing a very good job.
This time. Well done, Torgo.
Shred them. Alright, now what are you gonna do? Garage dive? That doesn't sound great. Oh, that's fucking sick, actually.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish it off.
Sid's got better shit to do, sir. Back on the ground. Got it. Finish it off with a dodge. Nice little level up. Gotta be fun to be a dragoon or a ninja.
Come on.
Guess we're kind of a summoner. Ooh. That don't look too good.
Shit!
You know, for someone who made it look like he was gonna die if he keeps using his powers, he's sure as fuck using his powers a lot. Hang around the edge.
Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
That has gotta hurt. Lacerated bicep, pulling yourself up. Hopefully it isn't actually too serious.
There.
Ow.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gab.
Thank you, Gav.
Now kiss him.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
It is his brother. Interesting.
He must be stopped.
Ah. Wasn't really expecting that.
Gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Oh, good. Family reunion.
to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Guess we can use this time to... Oh no, not Moogles. They're back.
Make it quick.
Okay, let's see what we can do for our armor before we continue. Get this.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Do I have anything else that I need to do? Is there any, like... Doesn't seem to be any quests. Don't really care about getting the Orchestrion rolls or checking out the library, so I guess we go. Hi, Jill. Sorry for beating you up earlier.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
Does that mean she's gonna travel with me? Or do I steal her?
I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
Gross.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
Dominated.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
I killed Joshua.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man. He spoke to me. What did he say?
So can he time travel?
I've found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
That's pretty sweet. Very endearing.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't
Thanks,
want you
Tarja.
getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Overexcited how?
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Side quests. Nice. Annie. Get to speak with Karen. Get yelled at some more.
What do you
Rated.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Really want that battle axe. That's not fair. We just got Stormcry. What would be the point of getting it and then just immediately...
Off you go then.
By the time we get where we need to go, we're probably going to uncover better stuff anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
So your mind's made up, is it?
Alright, Gav, we're leaving.
For Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
You're a good man.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Hi, Jill. God damn.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Sick. Where did Sid go? I don't remember him saying that he was going anywhere. You know, it makes sense the brother's still alive. Because you'd figure the Phoenix would grant, like, a second life.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
Those are some blue-ass eyes, sir.
Thanks to you.
I'm also still curious about Mom, where she ended up. Because if she wasn't Benedicta, who is she? Where is she?
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Scorpions. Oh, what is that? An Auroch? Big core. It looks like an Auroch from Final Fantasy X. Ooh. Okay, a little bit more of a delay.
This time.
Should I break you? Oh my. Can't catch me. Down you get. Nice. I realize. Well, I did kind of realize that they'd help. It's intended to help. This time. Oh shit, it took too long. Break. Ow. That's not fair. I'm stuck in an animation. Oh. Ready? Nice. Perfect. Easiest buy.
Priority.
Oi! Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought mine's up. Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to
Absolutely.
get there quick, mind.
Happens to be where I need to go.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Sure, why not? We're going that way anyway.
That's one of our branded. Can we take him in?
Here you go, sir. I have brought you stuff.
You the stable master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Little experience. Ooh, actually, I should have enough for one of those specials. Abilities. We'll try out this just because it'll help with our potion economy. I should probably dump into precision dodge.
Rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Next battle, we'll test those out, see how well it does.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Leave him in the pod.
My computer's having a rough go. Try that.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Please go find our carpenter so we can fix the bridge.
Something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Ooh, I wonder if Leviathan's in this game.
Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Request accepted. What if we're gonna have to fight another
To the
Morble?
marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
He goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Very astute. That ladder must be the ladder. I don't think it's gonna help our road construction crews, considering it's all covered in snow.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's these guys.
There he is.
Time to test out our new ability. Didn't really heal me. At least we can clear some stuff a little faster.
It's over.
Nice. Okay, I don't know if that healed me or not. I wasn't really... I thought I was looking at my health. I didn't really see it go up.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady.
Everybody in
And
this
you
world
too,
is
sir.
so nice.
You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha.
Obviously
mind,
not the enemies, but
I see.
the random townspeople seem relatively
Well, I best
pleasant.
get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
All right, but tell Martha. Ah, fast travel. Perfect. Hi, Martha. You fixed your bridge and
you're
saved
back.
your guy.
What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Ooh, snuggle time with Jill. More meteorites.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
Water would be fine.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Water is most definitely refreshing. However, truth can either be refreshing or bitter.
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Wait, are people born bears?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Guess I better take back that comment about everybody being nice if they're just
And we'll see it at an abbey.
sending their
Glaidemont Abbey,
children
on the shore of
away.
Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Interesting.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
We don't need much.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts in.
Down we go. Bye, Jill. Oh, you made it.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
Yeah,
I knew
that's
nothing of what it
kind of
meant to be
shitty.
born that way.
Good day to you.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I'll beg you.
Petrification?
Your fate. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
So what petrifies in Final Fantasy?
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
So they would need gold needles.
The curse has taken them.
Can't remember where you get this from.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Shit.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
No, fully petrified.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
So in this universe, petrification is lethal, and there is no cure.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Or are they going to tell us about a mythical thing that we can find that might help their pain or bring them back?
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight, But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
It's pretty honorable.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us.
And the amount of little knickknacks that I've got that...
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Tell other people that I'm good.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Lady Warwick?
And long may they stay.
Interesting. I kind of want to know more about that petrification and whether or not there's stuff that we can do to fix it. Why, hello, Sid. Fancy meeting you here.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh. He did say he was going off.
My decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
He took Goots with it, that's right.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Not with that attitude.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
What a good dad figure.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
So, if there's no way to fix the petrification, and Sid has the petrification, will he succumb to the petrification because he keeps using his thunder abilities? And by that time, do we take up his mantle and fight his fight? And yes, I'm still on the train that he's going to die sooner or later.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south. Pushing you.
Ooh, I wonder if the petrification has something to do with the blight too.
Dare say we'll be seeing a
Dog. Ooh, I have to attack him on the head. See.
Not this time.
Down here. Shred that. I pop it with some fire. Yeah, at least get to him. Oh, even abilities bounce off a shell. This might be a lot harder than I was anticipating, actually. And
kill slow.
Shred that armor. And try this. Oops. Okay, so I gotta be more careful with that, because it actually brings in a lot more enemies than I was anticipating. Maybe that tornado will be better. Get down. Break you down and kill you. Alright. Nice. Okay, I guess we just move on. Ah, bad guys. Hello. That was a little bit of a waste. Another side quest. Let's finish these off. Perfect. Let's ignore that.
You there! Over here!
Hello, Frederick the Hunter.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right? Off you go.
Okay. Shouldn't take too long, especially with our new abilities. Is it kind of a nuisance? Yeah.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
It's over.
And down.
Now to find this Bryce. Let him know
Easy
the road's
peasy.
safe.
Well, for one thing, at least that is good for ad clear.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
Very good.
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
That's gonna get tiresome. Some basic materials.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Well then, let's make our way. Should probably go and double check around here. There might be some stuff that we might need. It's over here. Spiders, plants.
It's over.
Kill these things as quickly as possible. Okay, so what's up this hill? So you can find some hidden bosses. So let's see how much this does for stagger damage. Oh, not too bad. Shred you down like that. You can't escape. Dang. Good escape.
Flames to me!
Let's just dump that. Dash in. Dodge. Parry. Drop you down. Make quick work of you. Shit. Gotta remember to do the... Holy smokes, that was fast. Nice parry. Holy shit, Garuda shreds armor crazy. I might try the tornado. Let's pick this one up instead. That was kind of cool. So, off-paths can have unique fights. Not that that one was really unique, since we kind of fought a wyvern at a different time, but knowing that there's some unique fights along the way, I wonder if that's what the Adamantoise was and that Bighorn was. Classifying those as technically unique fights. It was fun nonetheless. I'm kind of a sucker for mechanics, so... I will say that I'm never going to be great at the mechanics, but I do enjoy when it's kind of more of a dance.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How do you know me?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Oh no.
Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
I might be ignorant, but I don't know what Marquis means. Now, did Lord Murdoch die when I transformed?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
Gonna assume that he didn't make it.
I understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Must kind of even be slightly comforting to know that there's still some people that you knew from childhood. Or when you were younger.
Stay here?
Happier times.
Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Sambrec.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
He didn't make it quite.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Now, is he going to tell her?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Man, the guilt must be heavy. I feel like he's gonna have some nightmares.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
Yeah, but now you have Jill. Don't be such a douche.
It was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others. Then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Mm-hmm. Now I remembered you when we were
I
fighting.
said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
You know, I guess so.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Getting awful close, Jill. The tension is palpable.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Love you, Jill.
Sleep well.
Thank you.
Oh, snap.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, shit.
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
This is definitely scratching a 15-year-old boy's brain. Red and black has never looked good.
Not at
Never
all.
looked so good.
It's what your father would have wanted.
I guess Daddy Dearest was all red.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Yeah.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Next is... Man, did I spend all that time upgrading stuff and I got, like, some really good shit? You can now change outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways at Redstone to try out this new feature. Okay.
If we follow the road to the north,
I want to take a look at my gear. 165. The exact same as the Gaia blade. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually 5 better. Okay. About... That's better. That's better. Waste all that time for nothing. Lovely. Okay. Should probably change that. I might do... I might just do Rising Flame just because it's more damage. Not really concerned about... Ooh, but what do I get rid of? Probably this one? Because yeah, I guess you can like pick up small ones, but it's really not that important. I don't want the tornado.
take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Clive, you're looking pretty snazzy.
Well met, friend.
How dare you offer me a Gaia blade in these trying times? Will I ever use Rook's Gambit? You know what? It seems to travel with me to each merchant, so I don't think it really matters. I'm just going to ignore it for now.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
What? Are they just gonna be like gophers?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master.
Yeah.
Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
That wouldn't be too much to ask.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure this are.
Alright. Where are you, old guy?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Hello, lady. Have you seen an old guy that sits by the well?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
So are bearers and brandeds the same thing? Like, obviously brandeds are people who have the mark.
Good day, milady.
Or is it that bearers more likely become
I'm
branded?
looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
So, I wonder if we've seen him already.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Can do. Hello, Patrick.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Oh wait, is he gonna be over where we fought the wyvern? That'd be pretty funny.
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
I'm pretty confident in saying that he's over by the wyvern.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Little bugs.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
The old man, have you ever seen a tornado? Pew, pew, pew. Damn, that lasts so much longer. Alright, I kind of like the tornado a little bit better. Oh, actually, so because I can't use phase shift, I can do that follow-up. Get in their faces. That won't be too bad. Just minding his business. Didn't just have a hurricane set on top of his head.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
That's awesome.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Giving an old man a little bit of peace.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Absolutely.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
I wonder if we can just tell them to go to
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really
base
do.
there.
But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Also, what is causing the blight? It's been happening
really that
before
So bad,
we even got here.
I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
We're actually going to take the news, and if Clive's actually going to tell her or not.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Ooh, magic dash. We needed that. Or at least we used to before I got leveled up. Alright, let's go see what we're doing at Phoenix Gate.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Well, no, because
We won't
we're
be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
So the blight is actually worse than
I can hardly imagine
what I
this
thought.
place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't have to fight in here, because just doing that 4-button combo would not be very entertaining. What are we going to fight now?
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Let's go talk to Brother Dearest.
It all went wrong.
Let's go face your demons.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Time to find out that your brother is a time traveler. Deal with that later. I'm itching for some actual activity. There's been a lot of exposition. Getting kind of itchy. I want to know more about Joshua. I want to set things on fire. Call upon some tornadoes. And fight as Everett.
It's almost as if.
Or
time
Garuda, I'm not
stood
picky.
still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Crunch.
Let's have a look around.
What was the significance of that?
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Holy shit. I assume that's where the Phoenix, like, dive bombed us. Or maybe us? I'm still not convinced that it wasn't us being suggested to kill past Joshua.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Joshua! Come back here.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Please, Joshua. Joshua!
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Behind the door.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Sorry, you've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
So, with me having remnants of the Phoenix's power, could I technically open it?
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Very good, Clive. 2 and 2 together. You got this. Wonder if these are like trials from
Joshua.
Final Fantasy X.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Ooh. Give me that Tron-like soundtrack.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Open sesame!
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's
An arena?
Perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen
Those look
anything
like
this?
statues that we're gonna fight. They're gonna reanimate. Intruder.
Jill?
Oh, all right. An elevator. Oh, they're coming with us, I see. They're just spiders.
What do we do?
The usual.
Blow them up with a tornado! Maybe I won't. It takes a long time for that to come back. And they seem pretty weak. Oh, that guy has a sword.
It's over.
Nice. Meow. Maybe I should deal with the range guys first. Nice. Combo with Jill. Soup. Hello.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
So I assume that those are fallen. Pretty sick looking ruins though. Or I guess like Jill said, not really ruins, but... Ooh. We sneak? No, we can't. Use that for ad clear. There's chest. Not a whole lot of stuff. So, I'm assuming there's going to be a giant mechs thing at the very base, but I'm not quite understanding what the purpose of this ruin is. Will it awaken some more abilities for the Phoenix? Alright, big guy.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Have a tornado. Oh man, I can't see. Alright, so that might be a detriment. But it did knock him the fuck down. Just get a bunch of damage out. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Nope. Haha. Oh, so he has more. Oh, that doesn't. Down. Shred. Ow. Didn't bring him down far enough. There we go.
Not this time.
Bring you down. When the combat works, it works really well. It feels really good.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Ooh. Use gouge a lot, actually. And I'm not using heat wave anymore, so I might actually swap that out. Open, see same. Oh shit, the bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
I gotta do a lot of damage quickly. Hopefully this will do it. Wait, and I assume fire doesn't do any damage to them. No, it does. Okay, so they're not quite the same. There. That wasn't so bad. Might have been panicking for nothing. Oh, where do I go now? This door, or is this the door that I came in from? Also, I gotta start using Torgal for it. Keep forgetting. Probably swap.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Goodbye.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could
Oh, Clive, you're so funny.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Empty chunk of change. Knock, knock.
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Sick 'em, boy.
Not this time.
Down you go. Get some gouge going. Yeah. Get down. Nice. Got some good damage there. Shoot. New enemies approach. Ow, I dodged. Let's not be in there. Quite what I was doing, but ow. Ow. Nice. Ow. Ow. Everybody, please stop.
Toggle.
Ow, 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 ow. Parried, I guess? No. Alright, try push. Ow. Alright, let's get back into this. There we go. Get some gouge. Big fire. Little fire. Kill. Nice. Whew. Got a little spicy there. Fallen bug. Stamp. AoE. Oh, fuck, he's way far away.
Look out! There's more of them.
Ah, the bombs. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? You guys come with me. Everybody follow me. I want to show you all something. I'm here. Look. I have a special surprise for you. Are you gonna explode? You soon. Now the rest of you can have this. Excuse you, spiders. You're supposed to be in the explosion.
It's over.
Nice.
Stay down.
2 for 1. Brooks Gambit. Hey, that's the thing that they were selling at the shop. Now I don't have to buy it. I would have looked like a fool. Nice. Oh, I'm full health. Great, leveling up gives you full health. Alright, time to get my ass handed to me by something. Because if all the other ones
I didn't like this.
were anything to indicate... Ooh. Iron Golem, you look cool. Awesome.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Get parried. Take one of these, one of these. I really do need to take some time to learn the that, drop you down to learn the parry mechanic. Shoot.
Not this time.
Got it. God, I love that. Feels so good. Stagger. That. Destroy Cyclone. Shred. Fuck it. Do the tornado. Press the attack. Oh shit. DPS check.
Destroying in energy.
Not for long it is. With me.
This is our chance.
I was not prepared for that, so maybe I should be a little less gung-ho about the, Oh, what a coincidence. I'm glad that I parried that. Or not parried that. Dodged it. Alright, now you come down. Shred some armor. I really do like Gouge. Gouge is nice.
Not this time.
Oh, shit. Let's gouge you again. I really want to know what the rules are for that parry. Because if I kind of know the rules, then I can go for them more often. Shit. Oh well.
It's over.
You're dead. Fallen Iron. I remember farming those for so long in like Final Fantasy X. They were a good source of experience.
It's done.
At least I think it was Final Fantasy X.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're the Fallen.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Hooded man.
Jill.
Joshua.
Look.
Ooh. We're getting close to the Phoenix.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
No, so far away. It wasn't even worth it. My life is over. Another Iron Golem fight? Or something bigger? Considering he just topped me up with all of my potions that I would have lost. Am I fighting the Phoenix now? Again? Oh, is this the place that Joshua was talking about when we were flying underneath? I wonder. Oh my. You are weird.
All right then.
Shit. Oh, he's a lich. I don't remember there being a lich in... Well, there probably was. Just not in this sense. Shit, shit, shit! Holy fuck, bud, settle down.
This time.
Aw, you prick. Alright, that's enough out of you.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Side path? More treasure? Secrets?
Look out!
Let's do some ad clear. Have fun, you guys. There we go. Ew. Ow. I bet you I had to come this way anyway, so I can light the pillars.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Gotcha. Classic. Light up the second one, then I can take the lift up. So I probably shouldn't have burned that too quickly. Alright.
Where did it come from?
It's a little too easy. But I guess we want to get into the meat and potatoes.
What have we here?
Give me the big boss.
Another fallen wonder.
Time to go up. Or across. Maybe I was wrong. Rumble, rumble.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Teamwork. Yay. Hello? I come bearing girl guy cookies. Well, that's ominous. The Antiquary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we were fighting when it was me and the Phoenix.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is?
So I assume that that's the Phoenix, and then
1,000
underneath
years?
is
More?
Ifrit. And they didn't want to show Ifrit because he's more like the signification
like it
of the
before.
devil or something.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
All right, Joshua, come out.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Or is it gonna show Clive? Yeah. Dum dum dum.
What?
Battle in the Mindscape?
I'm back.
Or is it showing me what happened in that day?
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
But why?
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Kinda confused. Is this just gonna give me his memories? Or do I now have to fight Ifrit to take control?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to fight this? You're so big! It's probably not worth it.
Not this time.
Oh shit, come down. Can get over here. Shit, I should really do the...
Not this time.
Another volcanic burst. Guess I can charge and shoot that. Alright, what are you gonna do now? Darn. Fuck.
Too slow.
Fuck. There we go. Stagger him down. His head. Let's just unload. That's enough out of you. Almost did it perfect. There's a couple more places where I could have capitalized on, but... Oh shit, now I gotta fight me. And I assume he's gonna have all of my abilities.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
Just a little out of range.
Too slow. Not this time.
Fuck. Use the blast, you nincompoop.
Too slow.
Use the fucking blasts!
Not this time.
Stagger. Just use it. Alright there, Dark Link. Come on. Showing me how to use the embodiment. Neat.
You'd have me learn by example. Not this time.
Get parried. Ow. There's a couple of those. Shoot. Stagger. Do some damage. Use this to shred armor. So let's pull him in. Shred as much as I can.
Too slow. Too slow.
Get staggered. Cinematic. Let's go. Now you awaken.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
There we go. Limit break. Accept the truth.
Show yourself.
Ooh.
You're freed.
I love this. Alright, what can I do? Oh shit, everything is a little bit more intense. Stagger. Okay, I need to practice. That's a little bit different. Does a way more damage, but it's kind of different. The timing's a little off. Hi, Everett. I've accepted you as my master. I am your dominant.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not freed. I am.
That's sick. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Get punched. That was pretty cool. Oh. Different boss weapon. That's gonna be a must. Joshua, are you gonna show yourself and explain what is going on?
Yes, no. You're well, but sorry.
Stop talking in weird cryptid.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
You're literally sweating.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I mean, like, wasn't he though? I guess where would he have gone?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
She's got very pretty eyes.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
You guys did what you had to do.
They're what brought us back together.
Be happy with who you have.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Oh. That is a design. Castle Dasbog. Titan?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta? Is this a 7 scenario? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Benedicta.
Well. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the Icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Okay, so we can probably build that up really fast with parries and perfect dodges, so that's going to need to be practiced. Priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right, we should arrange an introduction then.
Yes, but I think that's enough for today. I will try to practice some more of these moves to get some combat, or get better at the combat. Because if we have to get really good at doing a lot of the dodges and parrying, it'd be nice to know how to do it properly and actually practice that for upcoming fights. But for tonight, we're going to leave it here, and I am excited to go and deal with Titan next, I assume. But yeah, that's it for me.